The pregame niceties. It's over. It's time to play. It's time to battle for that Premier Sports Challenge Cup. Cardiff in the white with the red trim, of course. The teal jerseys for the home side, the Belfast Giants. Pitter patter, let's get at her. The Challenge Cup final underway. Conway backs him up. The noise is deafening at SSE Arena. What an impressive crowd. As we mentioned, 7,400 top to bottom at this beautiful facility. Pickenich with a shot, comes off a register. Conway picks up a bobbling puck, sends it through, tipped down by Goodwin. Goodwin got the shot away, but patted away by Carruth. Here's Conway on the wraparound, a couple of jabs at it, and Carruth will hold on. Cooper right on the doorstep, and certainly Cooper not afraid to go to those greasy areas. Speedy Waller, he'll drop it back. Dixon to Crandall. 4 forwards on the power play. Here's Reed. Reed with a chance. Going down to block it was Rain. Sublime piece of defensive work by Rain on the block on Reed.
What I like what the Giants did on that penalty kill, they went with 3+1 pressure. 3 players right down in the corner. A chance here, Murph.
Long hook off the post. Hook just scooped it up. And it's the speed of Boucher and Soy that creates those sort of opportunities. You call him action man, and here he is, Boucher. Feet never stop moving. Josh Waller wheels away from Reinhardt. Comes back up high to Batch. Batch deposits it low. Here's McNally. McNally tries to force it up front. It actually came off of Reinhardt's skate and trickles to Beskorowany. Doggett to Cooper. Cooper's shot didn't miss by much. Blocker side on Carruth. Carruth then comes post to post to stop Rain. Another good face-off play there from the Giants. Register with a shot off the skate of Davis with 45 seconds remaining in this first period at SSE Arena. Waller gets it back to Register. Nobody in front as of yet. Now Davis will get to the front of the goal as Richardson doesn't want to force it, dumps it around. Davis out front, and Waller gets down on one knee and sends it up and over the crossbar. Here's Register, 25 seconds remaining. Richardson sidesteps Boucher. Richardson turning, firing up the pad. It's right there for Waller on the rebound, and he just had it hop on him. As Hook and company with 15 seconds remaining were in real trouble in their own zone.
Yeah, this Davies line has been excellent in the first period. McNally's done a great job just getting pucks deep, being physical, getting to the front of the net. And Davis and Waller have reacted really well just with their speed and movement. The offensive zone is going to be a penalty call here now.
McNally, right at the buzzer, came charging into the corner. And McNally, well, he's a physical presence for the Devils, but he came in there hard on Ruop. Ruop appears to be okay. Pickenich down the right side. Pickenich with a little cutback. Pickenich with a chance. Good stop by Carruth. Going right to left. Nice move. Slick hands by Pickenich. Here's Cooper now. Cooper to Pickenich. Pickenich with time. Pickenich with space. But he just outmaneuvered himself along the goal line. Good pad placement there by Carruth. Goodwin down low. Pickenich now. Register came off a register stick and bobbled out to the blue paint as the Giants certainly putting Cardiff under pressure. Cooper rips a shot wide, and that will help the Devils out as it comes all the way down to Beskorowany's end.
Well, it's a great breakout from the Belfast Giants. Cardiff went to a 1-1-2, so the Giants came back across to Pickenich, who just snaked his way right in on goal, and Carruth made a great save, made 2 great saves.
There's Conway. Conway with the same sort of little move, except down the left side, and Carruth goes and makes a stop there, and now Conway, well, Conway's probably going to get a retaliatory penalty here as he throws a punch. Lake drops it back, Reinhardt gets it poked away from him, and now the quick Sanford trying to track it down. Sanford causing some problems. Giveaway out front. Here's Kugler. Kugler scores! 1-0 Cardiff.
Well, a good job from Sanford and Cox on the forecheck, putting pressure on the Belfast Giants defense. Kugler came in late through the slot area. Eventually the puck comes out to him and he releases it straight away. Kind of looked like it almost went off the post and in, but it's just good hustle on the forecheck. Getting on top of the defenseman, making it tough and getting to the cough up the puck. You can see right here, they stay on top of it. Get to the puck first below the goal line. Comes out to Kugler and he fires that quickly. Looks like it goes off the post and in. Just good hustle down low. Getting to that puck first below the goal line. Able to get puck possession back. Then the shot from Kugler as he comes in late. finishes the play off. He had a bit too much time. Looks like it goes off the post. Perfect shot. Back of the net, 1-0 Cardiff.
Second power play for Belfast. Looking to even things up. Here's Goodwin. Conway backdoor! Off the outside of the net. As Pickenish looked like he had room, the fans wanted to jump up as the net bulged, but the puck was off the outside of the goal. And the thing about that goal, I mean, this place was a cauldron of noise from the Teal Army, and it hasn't quieted it down totally, but it's certainly taken a little air out of the sails of the mostly Belfast Giants fans here at SSE Arena.
Well, the first goal was always going to be important, but here come the Devils again.
Here's Kugler. Kugler out wide, they score! Sanford! Right on cue, Kugler to Sanford. It's 2-0 Devils.
Well, the speed of this line is exceptional. They're flying here in the second period, and they just wait in the neutral zone, and when they get puck possession, when their defensemen get puck possession, they turn quickly. And their transition is so fast that if you give them half a step, they're going to make it tough on you. If you step on a neutral zone like that, you better make sure players are back. And in that situation, there was a couple of guys back, but they were just a little bit late getting back and covering that pass across. Kugler has his head up, makes a nice pass across there, and then it looks like the finish from Sanford buries that. Beskorowany doesn't have much of a chance because I think his hook just misses it. Tries to intercept the pass across, can't get his stick on it, ends up in the back of the net. But this line has been flying in the second period. 2-0 for the Devils.
Lewis up the left side looking for Dixon. Dixon, as we heard from Chris Ellis, maybe a bit of a sore shoulder, but doesn't look like anything's bothering him. Number 11 for Cardiff. Here's Crandall. Crandall with the flip play. Crandall with a shot off the post. Everyone thought he was going to pass the read, but he ripped it off the iron. What a release by Crandall. Here's Register. Cross ice. Cox left the puck behind Cooper. Cooper trying to get away from Cox. Cooper with a really good play. Goes to the backhand. What a stop by Carruth. Cooper was poised on the puck, but couldn't finish it off. Dixon to Lewis. Lewis just hammers it up and down. 3 seconds remaining. Reinhart will get there. Well, there's 0.9 of a second remaining on the clock. Really, the only thing you can do here is try and shoot right off the face-off if you're the Belfast Giants.
Yeah, that's the only option you have. You took the words right out of my mouth, and you want to put a left-handed face-off man and just try to shoot it straight away. Giants pulling the goalie, but yeah, I don't think there's enough time to score, but I guess it's worth taking the chance and pulling the goalie and trying to get it quickly to the net.
Well, it shows the Giants players that Adam Keefe is still coaching. He's still in this game. They do go forward. Well, it nearly worked out. Carruth and company nearly made that hard work on themselves, but he got a piece of it. Time will expire. Good shot from the outside, had plenty of velocity, but again, perfect angle by Carruth. They're seeing the puck like a beach ball right now. Here's Hook. Hook with the shot. Rebound. Soy! Soy tucks it home. It's a 2-1 hockey game.
Good. Just a great job from the Giants getting traffic to the net. Just getting shots to the net with players driving hard to the net. Soy, in the end, is able to knock that out of the air and push it into the back of the net. Good play up top. Hook just takes it and gets it to the net. Soy gets good presence in front of the net. Gets good positioning. Good hand-eye coordination there. He just slips away from Davies. He gets good positioning in front. Good job from Hook getting the shot to the net. Garside made a nice pass on the blue line to get it to Hook. A big goal for the Belfast Giants. They certainly needed that one, Murph.
And Carruth will be steady here. You know, good goalies always shake off one. Out front, redirect, Reinhart. Reinhart and Pickenish had a go. Pickenish had a good chance. Patted away by Carruth, and the rebound too far for Reinhart. Reinhart tried to get it across to Goodwin. Good stick by Dixon to bounce that into the corner. Davis, big face-off win in the D zone. Register, can't get the puck out. Conway to Goodwin. Goodwin with a shot underneath the glove of Carruth and out the other side. A good read by Goodwin, but couldn't hit the target. Here's Pickenish. Pickenish rumbles around the goal, into the crease. Goodwin scores! The captain has tied proceedings at SSE Arena. It's a 2-2 hockey game. Goodwin celebrates with his squad.
Again, it's been all about the movement here in the third period for the Belfast Giants. The defense have been very active. Goodwin again comes out off the boards, comes out pretty high, top of the circles, finds an open lane. Good job here from Pikinich. Looks up, sees his teammate coming in. Conway goes to the net, takes the defenseman out of the way, and Goodwin finishes it off. Again, this line, the movement is always very dangerous in the offensive zone. And right there, Carruth just can't react to that with the traffic in front. Just cannot make that save. But if you're the Cardiff Devils, you'd call a timeout here. Just try to calm things down.
Goodwin with his 9th of the Challenge Cup. That leads all Giants. 11th assist by Pikinich.
Adam Keith wasn't happy there because Cardiff didn't call a timeout, and Scaldi cleverly got the referee over to ask him some questions. Adam Keith wasn't having about it. He felt that, Scaldi was using the referee to take the momentum of the Belfast Giants away.
Use all the tricks of the trade, and certainly both these coaches very experienced. Here's Knight. Knight to Cooper, and hops on Cooper at the last second. I think Dixon got a piece of that. Great defensive play by Dixon. Griffin Reinhart, former 4th overall pick of the New York Islanders in 2012, starts the breakout. Here's Cooper showing no ill effects of that block on the Reed shot. Lake back to Cooper. Cooper with the chance. They're right in front, and they can't turn on it as Doggett had the game on his stick and couldn't get the shot away. Here's Kugler, back the other way with 2.5 remaining. Kugler runs out of real estate, stays calm out front. Sanford, oh, what a stop by Bescarawani as he robs Sanford with 2:16 on the clock.
Well, that's Bescarawani's best save of the game. He realizes Sanford is left alone in front, so what does he do? He comes way out of the crease and completely takes the angle away, giving Sanford basically nothing to shoot at. That's just great goaltending for Bescarawani on that one.
Here's Doggett. Doggett cut off. Here's Crandall. Crandall's 1-on-3. Sidesteps to the outside. Now he's got Reed going to the front of goal. 30 seconds remaining. Crandall into the goal mouth. Lake can't clear the puck as Dixon gets in the way. And now it's Cooper. Cooper against Lewis. Cooper drops it back to Lake. Doggett goes to the front of the goal. 15 seconds remaining. Ruop pinches in from the right point. Dixon tries to slow him up. The puck is into the middle of the ice, and Crandall will send it up and down with 8 seconds remaining. Icing call against Cardiff, and some tired legs out there in Lewis and Register. Now he's got Goodwin directly back, and that is the play. Goodwin out wide to Knight. Knight with the shot, glove down by Carruth with 0.5 of a second remaining, and the relief showing as Carruth closes the left hand on that offering from Knight.
Well, with Knight playing the right side, a right shot, you're kind of thinking the puck is probably going to end up on his stick, and it did in that situation.
The only thing Pikinich could do, they've got it loaded up on the strong side. Pikinich is going to try and slap that towards the goal. Crandall and Dixon get in the way. Well, 60 minutes won't separate the Giants and the Devils. Soy and Goodwin providing some heroics in the third period after Kugler and Sanford had made it 2-0 through 40 minutes of play. These two teams, all they care about is that trophy right now. They don't care how long it takes, Paul Lady. The puck is down. They will do anything to get their hands. They don't care about the past champions for both the Devils and the Giants. There's a lot of new players on these rosters, and they want to put their name into the folklore of both the Devils and the Giants. Here's Cooper. Cooper will dump it in to Lake. To Knight. Reinhart. Reinhart with a shot. Good screen in front by Hook, but a good stop by Carruth under incredible amount of pressure.
And another good stick from Register, just poking that out of the zone. He's been out there for a long shift, but he's been really conserving himself and just using his stick, letting his stick do the work.
Here's Doggett. Doggett with the cutback. Doggett into his shooting position and just runs out of real estate as Sanford got on his face. Back up ice, Cox. Cox tried to flick back on for Kugler, but Cooper did a good job on Kugler, and now Doggett. Doggett has to be careful. He had Sanford right in his face, taking away all time and space. The last thing you want right there is an interception. Dixon draws it back to Register. Register plays it around to Reed, but it's intercepted by Reinhart. Again, the Giants have done a pretty good job against Brody Reed in this one. Here's Doggett. Doggett double team. Someone's going to be open. It's Cooper. Cooper and Lake. Cooper out front. Cooper scores! It's over! It's over! Challenge Cup champions! The challenge was accepted. The challenge was completed. The challenge is over. The Giants win the first trophy of 2022.
Well, I think Darryl Scully's trying to get the referee over. I think he wants to have a look at the goal. I didn't see any interference on the play. I like what Cooper did here. He just takes the puck and drives to the net. I don't see any contact. I know there's a guy in the crease there, but I don't see any contact. I don't see that being called back. You got to give Cooper credit. Just decides he's going to take the puck to the net, and as he's coming across, he gets the puck up and hits the top of the net. So it's just a great play from Cooper. And the key is as he comes across and the goalie has to move off his post, he gets it up over his shoulder. So that's just a great finish.
They're going to have a look at it. They're going to review. And it was Lake actually in the crease. And Lake had the final touch of Cooper with the brilliant net drive. Let's have another look at it. No, that's the crowd, and they're not going to be happy about this.
Well, I guess, you know, it's a good thing to review it, but it looked good to me, Murph.
And it would be Lake's goal. Cooper, I mean, he comes out of that corner like a rocket. We will await the word of the officials. Now Tom Perring is having an extra look. He's having a word with Liam Sewell. The longer this goes on, maybe he thinks there is a problem. Because usually with the call on the ice, it's easy to agree with the call on the ice, but it has to be conclusive if they're going to overturn it.
Well, it looked good to me. I mean, it'd be tough to call that one back.
Listen to the Teal Army. The challenge was accepted. The challenge completed. Challenge Cup champions, the Belfast Giants, 2022. And it will be Lake's goal. But what a play by Cooper. Cooper had a couple of big blocks in this game as well, so his defensive work was sublime. But it will be. They won't care about any of the personal accolades. Look at Robert Fitzpatrick out there. He goes right to Cooper, knows how important that play was. Steve Thornton as well, head of hockey operations. This is a complete team effort. They came into the third period down by a pair. And before the overtime is 5 minutes old, they tuck it in, and they will keep their hopes of, I guess, a Grand Slam alive. The Premier Sports Challenge Cup.